Hi.
Hi. Frantic running around and whatnot. Okay, I have to go make sure I'm live. As usual, the finicky nature of live streams, I have to be careful. There we are. Okay. So, hey everybody, I'm Bananimation. You can call me Anna.
Hi, I'm Melonhead, but you can call me Kira.
I'm a little bit stressed out. No, I'm a little bit worn out because I've been running around because 7 o'clock rolled around a whole lot sooner than I was ready. Alright, so I said before that I'm going to skip regulars this stream and come back to them. DG is a regular, but Sarah is not. And I don't know, I've already pasted it here and I don't really feel like skipping it now. But basically, there's a lot of submissions this week. And I don't want all of the repeats to get in the way of any new characters getting drawn, so for the most part at least, we're skipping regulars. And we'll probably have time to come back to at least some of them. Since this is a semi-regular character, though, I am gonna just, like, rough it out real quick.
Draw it really fast. It still looks cute.
I was about to say to the point where it'll look horrible.
I mean, I'm no artist, but...
I was drawing in class today, and even though it's really hard to draw on that computer, I think I'm getting the hang of it because I did some things that looked like pretty good.
Ooh.
I'll have to show you later. I might post them in ArtShare.
You should.
Yee. I posted on Twitter about the stream today, which I don't always remember to do. So, you know, hopefully we'll get some people. And I did mention that I intended to prioritize new OCs.
Neat.
Beano.
Bean.
Alright, she looks great. No, I gotta color her. But, like, incredibly roughly.
Oh, that's okay.
This was,
it's
like...
perfect.
This was my coloring technique for, Daily Pony. I would just, like, go around the edges really fast like that. And then go back and correct, like, a few things. Just anything that really stood out as looking terrible.
I don't know, I think it's perfect.
I mean, me too. Like, what's even worth correcting here? Nothing. TBH.
It's perfect.
Perf. It's perforated. Wait. How was your day?
My day...
Anything interesting
was
happened?
okay. I'm trying to remember if anything interesting happened. Let's see. I don't think anything interesting happened to me today.
Darn.
Sometimes my life is really boring.
Yeah, I had a pretty mundane day too, I think, for the most part.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty normal.
No stories to tell.
I don't think so. No. I mean, I went to a doctor's appointment and that was horrible.
Oh, what'd you go to the doctor for?
Well,
Were you dying?
Yeah. I have a disease called dying.
Oh no. Is it curable?
Nope.
Rip. Okay.
Oh well.
So now we gotta find the next person to draw. And we're gonna do this one that looks pretty unique. Pretty...
Ooh.
I've never seen it before.
It has hair
Ow.
and some clothes. Are you okay?
I accidentally ran my fingers through this really gross tangle I have right by my ear. Trying to pull it out while this image loads. Ow. It's like I have frickin' honey in my hair or something. That's...
Well...
Ugh. I don't know what happened.
Do you have a history of sleepwalking?
I do not.
Alright, maybe you started sleepwalking and you poured honey all over your head in the middle of the night.
Oh. Well, that makes sense, especially
Yeah.
because I shower every morning and that would wash the honey out.
Maybe you fell asleep sometime this afternoon
Ah, yes.
and then poured honey on your head. I know that happens sometimes.
Oh, don't you know? Okay. So we got our man here, and, now that we're on our second character, and we both expressed that we don't really have any interesting stories to tell about our day,
Stories are...
we're gonna go ahead and open this up to the voice chat in the Discord, so, we'll see you there. If anyone decides to join. My entire Discord's just gonna go ahead and freeze until I'm done authenticating. Seriously, it feels like there's something icky in my hair. I wonder if it's like the cream I put in it and it's just too condensed right there. Oh, it looks like I'm in. And so are Barboat and Kingpin.
Yeah.
Barbo is both
Hi.
muted and deafened. Good job.
The frick is he doing here then?
Oh no.
You can't just show up here muted and deafened, taking up a spot.
Alright. There's
There
Barbo.
you go. Now he's back.
I just didn't. I was sitting at my headset.
Alright. Okay, I
Don't
can't
have to
tell
put me in the corner.
if this guy is supposed to have, like, little dreads, or if his hair just has... is just, like, drawn that way, you know? I'm gonna do it just as, like, really wavy hair.
You should do it full body.
His hair looks like it's braided.
Terrifying.
Yeah, like, it looks like it's in clumps of some sort. Like, I don't know if it's braids or, like, dreads.
Really nasty noodles.
Who's talking? Is it Dallas?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you been in
Hi,
the
Dallas.
voice chat before?
Not really.
Are you a child?
Dallas, are you 12?
Yes.
Why is that not allowed?
Nailed
Oh
it.
my goodness.
A child, female,
Oh my
or
goodness.
both?
I'm a child.
Gross.
Gross.
Children.
Disgusting.
Just heard someone in the background go like, what?
This character disturbs me in a good way.
This isn't fair. This is a draw fast stream and this is gonna take me 4 hours to draw.
Just do like a
Just
neck
simplify.
upshot.
I'm gonna draw him in a t-shirt.
And a t-shirt. Yeah. Fucking-
Wait,
Dry cleaning, man.
still give
He's a
him a cape
wizard.
though.
Yeah, I feel like he should definitely have at least one element of his,
So he can have like a t-shirt and jeans, but a cape.
Yee.
Oh,
That's what I would do.
Oh, he's got
That is a weirdly shaped
If I were
figure.
that guy and I decided to dress casual, I'd keep the cape.
He doesn't need to wash the cape.
That's right.
Just remember, it needs to have all the eyes.
He already does.
He has more eyes than he needs.
He can see
He has a lot of
everything,
eyes.
including his hair.
Is
Especially
he like an
his
eye
hair.
collector?
Gross.
just gouges people's eyes out.
That's
Keeps
them on
track
his
of how many he
face.
has by marking them on his little jewelry.
that's freaking nasty.
I mean,
Isn't
yeah, but
look at him. That's the kind of hobby I get a vibe for.
He does look pretty evil.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe.
He's throwing
He's either
Something
evil
in
or
the air.
just really,
He's
really
juggling
extra.
with
Juggling
single-handedly juggling. Ping
He's just
pong
trying to
balls?
make friends.
Ping pong balls.
He thinks this is the way to do it.
Oh, I see. It's casual Mondays for him.
Casual Monday. Who does that?
Today's
Businesses
Thursday.
that actually care about their.
So it's casual
Employee.
Thursday.
Also, yeah, casual Friday is usually the thing. That people
Casual
do.
Mondays for people who only have casual clothes.
I went to.
Casual
I worked at
everyday.
AEP and they did casual Mondays.
Oh. Gross.
So
I prefer it on
Wait,
Monday.
wait.
Casual Mondays aren't real.
Are the
Any other
eyes
business.
are the eyes like bleeding? Because it's all red over there.
I thought it was just his hair.
His locks were rusting.
Well, I gotta go to stream chat. An image was posted. And it won't load because I'm using all of my internet to stream. Oh no.
I diagnose
Oh,
you with dead.
It's that one I corrected DG about. 'Cause he wasn't playing by the rules.
What? What did he do?
He was referencing something that happened in the stream, but not in the stream chat. What a bad boy he is.
Oh.
Grounded.
Yee, I have
We
this
should ban him.
newfangled
People were confused.
stream chat. Text and voice. It's so convenient.
I'm just trying to figure out this guy. I don't know what's going
Just
on.
trying to figure out his right hand.
Is an enigma. Don't think too hard about it.
As I always like to say about everything, if you don't think about it, it makes sense.
It's
don't
true.
think-
Someone broke in.
Hmm.
It's the child. Remove the child.
Well, no.
Red cape with a blue robe.
Remove the child. Bang.
Oh, I totally forgot to put the join the call thing up on the screen. There we go. That was easy. Nice work, me.
The click
10
of
out
a
of 10.
button. The stream still hasn't caught up.
I feel like there's a better color that he could have worn than blue, but if it was, he'd look really edgy, more so than he already does.
Maybe, like, I don't know. He comes off very pirate to me right now because of that net.
Yeah, like a thiefy pirate gets
Or
into all the trouble.
TLDD.
But, I don't know. Maybe, like, purple or something? That's a classic evil color,
Children.
right?
Yeah, you could go like dark purple.
Purple.
Doesn't look edgy exactly.
Purple's a classic
Works
royalty color.
better for evil.
Yeah, like, if you want to be, like, edgy evil, you go red and black. But if you want to go,
Edgy
like,
evil.
regular evil that's not edgy,
Yeah.
you go green and purple.
Yeah.
Or the primary
Fire.
colors, if you're this guy.
Apparently. No, primary colors are always hero colors.
Yeah. So he must be a hero.
It's true. He's not
I
evil,
mean-
guys. He's wearing primary colors.
Then what's with
Did
the
you hear that?
eyes? What good person who has so many eyeballs?
What good
You
person.
really,
Maybe he-
you're really gonna judge somebody's morality based on how many eyes they have?
He has a condition.
It's not exactly a question I've had to ask myself before. Maybe he has no eye on the other side, so he's trying to
Looks
compensate.
Like the side of his face, like the skin was just burned off.
Nah, he has no eye. That's what my theory is.
Maybe it's a like it's a freaking
He's missing the eye on the right side of his face,
parasite
so he made himself
growing
a
on
mask
the
with
side
like
of his
10
face.
eyes.
Yeah.
Are you guys freaking ready for me to draw Bop It?
Bop it.
Bop it. Twist it.
Twist
pull
it.
Pull your trigger. Do it.
Pull it. Bop it.
We had one of those, played with it once, never touched it again. I don't know where it is.
I used to think I was so cool because I, got to 100 every time.
Yeah, I
But
got the
then I
high,
realized it's not that hard
I
to
got
get to
the
100 every time.
high
so-
score on that once.
Ooh.
100. But my brothers usually have the high score.
It's
Look
that
at that
pose.
left hand.
They're always waiting for that high five. It ain't coming.
It ain't coming. He's
We
hanging
actually
there
have a
forever.
pretty decent number of OCs I've never seen before, so
That's neat.
I can't guarantee that we will get to
Bobbit.
some of the ones
Holy
I've opened.
crap, those legs are long, I just realized.
Yeah, Kitten
Look at the
has a
placement of the
tendency
knees.
to draw boys with long leggies.
Lego my
Long leggies.
I enjoy shows with the same problem, so it's not like I can say it looks bad. It's just it caught me off guard because I wasn't paying attention.
What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention.
I don't pay attention. I don't owe attention nothing.
I
I'm
feel like
busy
you have
running
to-
a stream. I can't pay attention to the stream.
You are the stream. You just have to pay attention to yourself.
I'm
Hey,
drawing.
sorry, I have been around. Life issues keep me from catching the stream. Thus says Kiata 101.
What?
There's so many
Oh,
chats
the
to
YouTube-
keep track of.
Chat.
I gotta listen to you guys. I gotta look at the
Whoa.
stream.
I
So
have
he's
been around
lying.
life issues keep me from catching the streams. Don't worry about it, Kiata 101. I don't even know who you are anyway.
It's not like we know you or anything.
Don't worry about it, stranger.
Stranger.
It's like the guy in the comment section who's like, "Be-rag bat PewDiePie, I gotta do my chores." I was reading through the comment section of that KP video I did art for, and my favorite comment was one that just said, "Hi, KP."
Bro.
What's up? It was just like a public chat room or something.
And make it very casual.
Oh, never mind. I thought I was reading a new message, but it was already there.
Rather someone coming off like weird casual and weird, scary, and abrasive.
This is really cute
Stalker.
so far. I'm glad this is going well.
I like the cowlick, I think.
You think you like the cowlick, or you think it is a cowlick?
I think it is a cowlick.
I think you're right.
I'm really.
I don't know
second
what
guess
that's
myself with
called.
everything.
If
I think his
anything.
ears are
Always thought-
supposed to be sharp. I fixed
because
it.
he's a hobbit.
Because he's a boppet.
He's a
He's
boppet.
like-
Those long legs.
He's one of
Twisted.
those like alternate gened hobbits that came out with really long legs instead of short ones.
Oh, those were
He's
bad.
he's got a tall, he's got the short torso, but long leggies.
Oh god, I'm getting like Seto Kaiba school uniform vibes off this guy right now.
He does look a little bit like Seto Kaiba, but like if he were a good person.
It's good Seto with
For a
pointy
second
ears.
there, it looked like you were drawing like a neck brace on him.
Okay.
Oh,
Neck braces are annoying. I hate neck braces.
Have you had to
He's
wear
got a
them?
scarf,
Yeah,
but his
only for
jacket
like
isn't buttoned up.
10 minutes. When I got into an ATV crash a couple years ago,
Oh,
Oof.
I cracked my head open like an idiot.
ow.
Yeah, I had to get some stitches. Stupid ATV. Ugh.
Oh yeah, blame the ATV.
I do blame the ATV. You know what? If I hit a rock with a car, it'll be like, oh, I hit a rock.
No,
But
yeah,
if you
it's
hit
the
a
rock's
pebble
fault.
with an ATV, it's like, what? Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to roll over the edge of this cliff.
To be fair, if you hit a rock with a car that's big enough, you might lose a tire.
Right.
Depending on your speed, they
But
don't
it
handle
wasn't.
that well.
It was the size of rock that a car would have been able to handle, but an
Mm.
ATV, like, can't
Mm.
do that. And it was a curve, a mountainside, nice rocky ravine around it. So that was in Colorado.
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 Don't they
Yeah.
I already have
pronounce it
enough
like
trouble
Colorado?
remembering all your states.
All-terrain vehicle, my ass.
I'll take you through the United States of America.
Ding ding darn
Texas,
Canadian.
Colorado, Arkansas,
Tennessee.
and some other states.
Arkansas, Arkansas,
Arkansas.
Kansas. Yeah, my favorite.
Kansas.
My favorite state, Kansas.
Mississippi.
MISSISSI.
You could say a place in America, and I couldn't tell you if it was a state or a town.
Kansas.
I think that's a state.
This one's hard, okay? Tell me if this is a city or a state. Kansas City.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I know.
I had a friend.
Okay, better
Who wouldn't
question.
believe
What
that
state?
Wyoming was a state.
Oh, yeah.
What state is Kansas City in?
I'm gonna guess Kansas.
Okay, what state is the other Kansas City?
Oh,
The main Kansas City.
The original
Oh.
Kansas City.
I don't know, Texas.
Texas. Whoa.
It would be more
Isn't it-
helpful if he knew what state was right next to Kansas.
You got a lot of them. You're like a big giant puzzle.
Yeah.
Actually, they
I'm
do
pretty
manufacture
sure
puzzles.
that if you gave me a map of the U.S. and told me to label it, I would fail the test.
Yeah.
I actually had to take tests like that in middle school.
Yeah, and everyone does, but you don't remember it for very long. You just memorize it for the test and move on with your life.
Yeah.
Because it
Use
is not
states and
useful
capitals.
information.
Also, I have a world map up on my wall.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it better.
Google Maps, you dinguses.
So I'll give you some fun trivia. Kansas City, Missouri, existed before Kansas did.
Any of
Everybody
Kansas.
knows that.
The whole state of Kansas didn't exist
And then
until, after Kansas City, Missouri was already a thing.
and then they made
Basically,
Kansas
the
City,
farther
Kansas to
west you
confuse
go, the nearer the
tourists.
state.
The stream suddenly got really boring.
Listen, it's time for a geography lesson. Sit
It's
down.
not boring trivia. It's
Alright,
fun
can I not hear
trivia.
you
Weren't
people?
you listening to me?
It's
I mean, it's fine. He's Canadian. He gets a pass.
Eric,
You
this
don't
quick
need to know
tip to
our
yours.
geography.
I really want to go to Canada.
dude. When did Nick show up?
I
Uh,
just
5
showed
seconds.
up.
Hi, Nick.
And who
Yeah.
let him in here?
Who let Nick in here?
I don't know. I just kind of wandered in. I was lost, bored. Even though I have stuff to do, I just don't want to do it.
You
What a
lost your
freaking
board?
lazy-
Is that what happened?
Laser
Laser?
person. I don't
What?
know. I was trying to
I
think of
used
something.
my laser eyes to
My
kill-
Lay's chips. I made Lay's chips.
I laced your chips with Lay's chips.
Oh damn! Now we're getting deep.
Whoa.
I'm the guy with the small bean OC you
What's
drew
this?
at HaCon.
Message retracted.
Why do you have this?
Oh yeah,
I'm
how was
trying
that
to
hot
remember-
con stream?
I'm trying to remember a
was
small bean
her
OC
biggest
drawn
stream.
at HaCon. Did I draw? I'm pretty
Small
sure
bean.
while I was
Ouch.
there, I just drew on sticky notes. Small bean OC.
I don't think it's unforgivable if you don't remember. It was a speed draw stream.
Oh, HaCon. I was thinking of like the
I was-
wrong convention
yeah, I was-
entirely. I was thinking of
Like-
Canterlot KC.
You're like, I only drew on sticky notes. Like, wait, what?
Holy cow!
It's Robert.
Why didn't someone call me out sooner?
I did, like, immediately after you said it.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Okay, well, that explains it.
It's Robert. He's red.
Okay.
Robert is red.
No, this.
Oh.
I couldn't
Oh,
find a red
that
marker.
Robert.
I
At
don't
least
know
there's
if
a
I
lot
have
you can, a lot of freedom you can take with this.
Okay.
One of my beautiful,
It
beautiful
looks
weekly white
kind of like a
photos.
guitar with a body.
Oh, it does.
Like the
Guitars have bodies.
One of those electric guitars.
the one with a V at the end.
Guitars do have bodies.
We don't body shame guitars.
I mean, you don't
Oh, Robert,
body
don't
shame
be sad.
guitars.
You shame the ones that have the two like necks.
Yes. Yes, those are. How do you even play those?
So pretty.
You have to.
He's
You have
just chilling,
an extra
thinking about
hand.
life.
I love this.
Okay. Small bean. I don't know. I'll have to look at that later, I guess.
Search a
Small
small
bean.
Because I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
You are? I hadn't noticed.
Just focus in other places.
Time to draw 3D.
Oh, that one. I
Yeah.
like that one.
It's time for Wise's
Thank
OC.
you.
Oh.
Why
What
don't
is it, yours?
Since you're
Yeah.
Now I
since-
hate it.
Thanks.
Nice. Since you're in the chat, why don't you tell us about it?
Okay. It's a character I made for a game. That's it.
Can you not tell us anything else?
I didn't make a backstory. I didn't. Literally, the design was I need a sci-fi character. I wanted a woman in the role for some reason. I'm not sure why. I was just like, I want a woman. The hair was made because I didn't want to make a hair texture, so I went with an Overwatch style hair. The necklace around her neck was just to fix the scene. This is just going to be explaining a lot of the reasons why I did it, and most of it was lazy.
What is she like? Why did you need her for the game? Is she like a background character or something?
She's the main character. She's the main character
Well, then why doesn't she have any character?
because I made it in like 2 weeks.
But shouldn't you have the idea of what the character's going to be like before you make the design?
No, because
Not
I had
necessarily.
2 weeks. I literally had 2 weeks to
Could
get
go either way.
this from concept to fully done.
So this isn't
essentially.
an original character. This is an original design.
Yes.
Spicy.
Oh.
Although I did steal the Phantom half mask from the musical.
I mean, that's fine.
I just really like the idea of a sci-fi Phantom.
That's pretty neat.
Is this another piece of hair? That black bit?
Yeah, it's like a black strand of hair.
Okay, doke.
Does the game have a name?
Data strains. Nowhere near done. We're in the alpha.
Yes.
Early alpha.
That's pretty neat.
Thanks, it's-
Is the door closed all the way? No, they're just being really loud.
No, the door is only closed.
Dad's family.
My mom is downstairs jamming with her buddy. They have guitars out and they're singing loudly.
Well, I can't hear anything, so.
I can hear them.
I'll go there and tell them they should preserve their vocal cords.
I'll just go down and insult them.
If you sing in chest voice all the time, then your vocal cords will explode and you'll die.
Sounds
It's
good to
true.
me.
It's science.
There's something poking out of her shoe.
It's science.
What do you mean?
I know everything
Mister?
about science. Here's another science fact. If you go an hour without crying, then you'll probably be happier than other
An hour
people.
with crying.
Fact. If you do this, you will probably.
Did you know that people who have more birthdays tend to live longer?
I've heard
Whoa.
that. Stop stealing.
Amazing
I thought I
fact.
knew science. That is wild. It
Up
reminds
next.
me, though, of the episode of Bob's Burgers when this guy, Joel, is a jerk and he is deceiving his aunt who's really old, and he goes every week and is like, hey, it's my birthday, it's time for you to give me my birthday check, but he does it every week, and that's really mean. And so at one point Louise was like, man, at the rate you're having birthdays, you'll be older than her real fast.
Lol.
And I'm like, ooh, busted. That's a great
Got
show.
'em.
That show's funny.
I like that show.
It's great.
What show?
Watch
What
Bob's
show
Burgers. Bob's
Oh, yeah.
Burgers.
I kind of zoned out for a minute,
Bob's
so I was like, oh, yeah.
Burgers.
He got tired of your story?
Well, man.
No, I just was watching the stream as you were talking, so I kind of forgot I was in the call. I do that a lot when I'm stream. Like,
Well,
when I'm
it's
in,
good that you're paying attention to the art. Because that's what the stream is about.
Yeah, the talking is
public-
just to help you if you get bored.
Public service announcement, guys. Liking
Okay.
traps makes you gay.
no, it does. It
If you're
does-
aware, it
Hold-
does.
hold-
I don't even
No.
understand what the argument would be for the other side of
courtesy
that.
of CMB 118.
No, this
Thank you
is
for your
this is
wonderful
all.
contribution. to
This
the
is
conversation.
false. I'm reporting this as.
Hate speech.
I
Yeah.
have never heard an actual argument for why that wouldn't be true.
Okay. Okay.
Enlighten us, Nick.
All right. So
Tell us why
Here-
you're not gay.
here are a few reasons.
Why you don't
One,
have the big gay.
It's not gay if the girl is cute. Secondly.
What?
Not a girl
If
though.
the girl's a trap, it's not a girl.
You didn't.
Hey. I'm. No.
You didn't
legit-
tell me you were leaving your logic at home.
Forgot his
a,
briefcase.
His logic got stuck in luggage.
a legit reason is if it's a genuine trap, you won't know until it's too late.
What if a trap
That's-
likes a trap?
What?
Okay, so
That was a comment from YouTube.
Like fire with
That's
fire.
not an
but
original thought.
the thing is liking traps. It's not liking girls and then finding out they're traps. The thing is, if you like traps,
Yeah, aware.
then you're gay.
And if a
Okay,
trap
double
likes a
gay.
trap, it's double gay.
Okay, but if we were to measure the amount
According to
of
the comment
body
section.
that one section takes up, that's only like 2% gay.
That's
No,
not. You don't
They're
put on a
very
That
costume
statistic
and
doesn't
become
make
the
sense.
other gender. That's not how that works.
No.
I put on a dress, and now I am a girl.
That's how gender works.
Hold on. I actually have an image for you, both like all of you, and I want you to read it because
Send it in the
it's an
stream
argument.
chat.
Where is the? I already lost it. Here it is. So in the general, or actually should be in stream chat. There you
Yeah.
go. Here you go. Read that. That'll give you a good insight into the argument.
Okay.
Oh my
No,
gosh,
I'm not.
why? That is
Okay, to
way,
love traps.
way too much text.
Well, yeah, that's a lot for me to
it's a-
read. I'm supposed
No
to be
one's
talking.
reading that.
It's broken down, and it's like they actually go really in depth with it,
Plato and Aristotle talking about if it's gay to love traps.
and it's not.
It's
But it is.
it's only gay if you keep liking them after you know they're a trap.
Yeah.
Trap.
Which is something
have-
that I thought was, like, explicit this whole time. But apparently, some people are too dense.
No,
Dense.
it's not gay. All right.
You can't just say it's not gay and then not back it up with anything.
Okay. She's cute. That's how I know.
She?
She,
What are we talking about exactly?
Again,
Why is this happening to me?
the definition of
I
a
am not
trap.
using
Wow,
Line tool.
that is neat.
I'll have you know, we all have our Discord where we just throw images in. I have a section within my Discord that's labeled "Traps Ain't Gay," so I have a lot of info on this that I can smash you with. All right.
Are these the kind of opinions you want your moderators spewing? Having
Are
you
we-
represent your server?
No, not really.
No, not really.
I'd prefer if we didn't spend the entire stream talking about traps.
Well, I was the one that brought it up.
I really wanna submit something to the chat, but I'm afraid I won't be able to.
Maybe you should quit while you're ahead, and by ahead I mean not ahead.
Winning.
By
At all.
ahead, she means not as bad as in a situation as you could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop
I really wanna do
posting.
it, though. It would
I'm
really
gonna go
mean-
ahead and take some liberties here to delete some content on the stream chat.
This is finally an
Oh,
OC
wow.
that has fur that I actually like.
You're taking
moderators
liberties,
are
but are you taking
moderating.
justice for all?
It's incredible.
Nick.
Sometimes I do what I'm supposed to do.
I had to.
It's
I had to.
wild.
I had to. You were hitting me with the hard questions. I had to send you the information,
there's no
man.
evidence in the stream chat that we talked about traps at all.
Amazing.
There's none. There's none.
You can't prove it.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
I'm gonna immediately retract it as I post it.
Oh, apparently Kitten's saying that you can skip Dre and Fabian. I don't know those characters.
Yeah,
but,
me either.
I'm assuming those are submissions she made.
I know that what I'm drawing now is one of hers.
This is one of them,
wait.
but they're so...
The one you're drawing right now. Dre and then Fabian.
Fabian is the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll skip the next one.
Yeah,
She wants me to.
So someone was trying to throw something in. Now's your chance. No.
I mean, I've still got a lot of things lined up after this one.
That's why I just said no after. It was a joke.
There's a long list.
A long list.
Why does everything have scarves?
Because they're cute. Why don't you have a scarf?
Because you're cute.
Because when you have a jacket, you don't really need a scarf.
I don't have a
Please
scarf.
go
What?
submit.
Are you serious?
Go submit Barboat, and I will draw him with a scarf.
People use jackets
I don't know.
and scarves.
Didn't you
Both
draw
are important.
Barzosi with a bandana around the neck?
Yeah,
I'm
'cause it
getting
was
a
a-
scarf, I guess.
It was a reference to the movie.
DJ, you have such a noticeable voice.
I know. I was talking about how he has the most distinctive voice in the.
I just heard you
Servers.
talking.
Is that
I was
a
like,
bad
oh,
thing?
DJ's here.
Is that a bad thing?
It just
No,
means
yes.
if you find voice acting
It's
work,
not a bad thing at
you'll-
all. It's
Just hope the
that-
series goes on
it's
for
just-
25
It was
seasons.
a neutral comment.
It means every time you hop in the chat, everyone can be like, ugh!
grown.
or
I've
maybe
heard-
they're excited.
Not the
Silent.
worst thing I've heard.
What?
I've heard people tell me my voice sounds
Oh my
reminiscent of
goodness.
Kermit the Frog.
CMB 22.
All I heard
That's-
from that
you sound
sentence was
nothing
Kermit the
like
Frog.
Kermit the Frog. You sound nothing like him.
Kermit the Frog here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Are we about
stop.
to have a freaking Kermit impression competition?
Let's go.
Alright.
I was kidding. Don't do this.
Alright, Dan, you start.
No. I don't have a freaking Kermit impression. What do you
Fine,
think I
I'll
am?
start
You
this.
do, you just have
I
to
said
reach
don't.
down and see.
I would try a Kermit the Frog impression, but you know,
My
Garbage
my Kermit
doesn't
the
belong on
Frog
this
impression
stream.
comes from my Canadian impression,
What?
which just comes from Jordan Peterson. So
Oh, yeah, he does kind of sound like him.
Kermit the Frog here.
'Cause of like a-
oh my gosh, that was terrible.
I
Get
can't do
out.
it. I
Leave.
can't.
Like if you are below the quality of my Kermit the Frog voice, just get out.
I don't have a good voice. I don't sing. I don't do anything. I have
I don't
I have a
have a
horrible
voice.
Okay.
You don't have a voice.
Who's breaking in?
it's just Nathan.
Oh, it's the boy.
It's the boy.
He
It's
lives
the
here.
boy.
It's ya boy.
It's DG.
Not like we have any of those around here.
I really like this character, actually.
It's pretty good
Oh,
looking.
I really like the colors.
Scarf. I want that scarf.
It's just purple.
I like purple.
I
Listen,
really
purple
like
is
the
a good
purple.
color for a
It is
character to
great
be.
color.
My
and the yellow.
favorite character ever in the history of anything
It's purple.
is purple. And you want to know what her name is?
Purple.
Rarity?
Lavender
Check this
Twist. It's Lavender Twist.
That's your favorite character
Oh.
ever.
Yes.
Oh, you
In
like
the history of
Kozosi?
characters?
You what?
In the history of characters, Lavender Twist is your favorite?
Yeah, she won.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
I'll make sure to report that to Code then.
Good. Yeah, Code went to bed.
Right.
Boop, boop.
What is after this one?
This.
Ooh, that's
Scroll up.
pretty.
Yeah.
I like
Pretty
this one.
gay.
Yeah,
Hey, that's good. Yay.
We're not bringing that up again.
They are still talking about traps in the YouTube chat. It
They
looks like.
are, and it looks.
See, this is the one subject you don't bring up. It's not politician, politics, religion, and traps. 3 things you never bring up.
I don't know. I'd
What's your
rather
religion?
discuss politics and
Things all the
religion.
time.
I like the meme where it's like, "Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion."
Okay, those are fine. There are exceptions to every rule.
Yeah, like the exception. You are the exception to the rule that everyone's allowed in the stream chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
freaking leave.
bullying.
Okay.
We
Oh, he's
bullied
gone.
him into leaving.
No, come back.
I got
Amazing.
lonely.
That was short-lived.
I got very lonely already.
Oh my god. I love this OC. That is beautiful.
Just draw one of those beefy arms on for good measure.
I'll be
Oh,
back
wait.
shortly. I will.
The YouTube chat is getting out of hand.
Burninator.
The new topic is if a trap got elected to be the Pope.
I don't think they would do that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not impossible. You don't even have to be a priest
It's
to
a
become
nice
wouldn't
way.
know
It's a
until-
nice way to drag
to be at
religion
least a
into
deacon.
traps, though.
They wouldn't
No, you
know until they got
Or
To
traps
become
him
the
into
Pope,
I
bed.
guess.
But
I don't-
has a woman
no, you don't.
ever
You
even
don't-
been the Pope?
are you?
I
Wait,
don't
are you
think
Catholic?
so. Definitely not. I feel like
You don't have-
I'd know,
I know.
I'm
I
not
think
Catholic,
You have to be a,
but I feel like I'd
it's
know. if
either
a
you
woman
have to
had
be a
been the Pope.
bishop,
Me too.
Just feel like that's something that would
absolutely, or a deacon.
I-
have been
I
discussed.
thought it was just
What
the
flavor of
Cardinals.
ice cream is that?
I don't know, yellow.
We're talking
yes,
two
yellow
very
flavor.
different things.
You
I just realized.
can't just nab
What?
someone off the street and call him the Pope.
Yeah,
I
are
thought-
we?
You know, you have to be. You have to be.
Wait, King, shut up for a second.
Candidate.
Nick, what did you say?
I said I thought you don't have to be anything really to be a pope other than you're Catholic. Like you work for a church. That's the only like real.
There's a video
Good point.
somewhere about
No, you
what
have
you
to
Pretty
be
sure
a
there's more than
candidate.
that.
Also, were we like having two different conversations for a minute there?
Yes.
I don't know.
Let's not do
In
that
order
again.
to become a pope, you have to be a candidate, and candidates are picked, I think, by the cardinals.
Yeah, you have to be a cardinal to be a pope.
No, I thought
Yeah,
Cardinals just voted on who gets.
Yeah, no, the cardinals.
Yeah, but they
the
pick one of
cardinals-
themselves.
No, well, it's tradition, but they don't.
Yeah, but they're not
rule-
gonna just not do that.
I know. I'm just saying, technically speaking, because this
That's
is
like
a
when
theoretical.
people say vote
Well, I don't
third
think-
party, and it's stupid because that's not gonna work.
I know. We're just talking theoreticals here. We're trying to figure out what can and can't happen.
You're
Well, then,
telling me
What Catholic
if the
would be
trap
trap?
Pope was
Me.
a third party? Is that what we're talking about?
The trap.
Being
Pope
pope isn't like becoming president.
would-
No, it's not. But you're
Wait.
still elected.
Yeah, but could a
It's
furry
just
be the
not
pope?
like-
I mean, if we're
By
you
an
know,
electoral college, you're elected by your peers, I believe, which would be cardinals. And then they do the thing with the smoke at the Vatican. It's all cool and whatnot.
To be honest, it's kind of lame. They have to announce it through smoke.
Yeah,
Edgy.
It's like
very archaic way of doing it, but whatever.
The Cardinals are edgy.
They wear all red and black. That's true. At least the Cardinals in Rome do. And they're
Freaking-
called Cardinals because they wear red.
so. You guys know how the Vatican is like its own country, right?
Yeah. I
So
watched
is it
CCP
like-
Grey.
Is it like the only country that's entirely surrounded by another country?
I don't think so.
Uh,
Watch Bizarre Borders.
All right then.
The Vatican has its own system, but it's more of like a nation state stuck in the middle of Italy.
I still say they should just give up and say we're part of Italy.
Did you
Stop saying-
just freaking say a nation state?
I might have.
Do you know how redundant that is?
Well, there is such thing as a nation state, and
Yeah.
it's different from a nation, and it's different from a state.
But they're synonyms, are they not?
Well,
No.
if
No.
you take about it, in, like the United States is a nation, but we have individual states.
Like, okay, is nation
Nationwide
Synonymous.
is on your side.
is nation synonymous with country?
Yes.
And I've been told in like a geography class or something like that country is synonymous with state, so by that logic...
There's multiple meanings for state, so that could be the case.
Well,
Ooh.
looks like nobody
we
wins.
call states states because they're mostly self-governed.
Yeah. Well, we are like a union of what used to be sovereign, well, I think used to be sovereign countries.
Hey,
Nation state. Noun.
Sovereign
A sovereign
countries?
state whose
Where
citizens
it's a
and
union,
subjects-
like it's a bunch of little mini countries.
More like
That are under
sovereign
one-
colonies that then became states under the Union.
Fair, but still, they're basically mini countries.
I don't think at any point was like, I don't know, Georgia a country of its own.
But it's a union. It's not like...
Jo-
you know what I'm,
wait,
do you know what I'm
wait,
trying
wait.
to say?
Georgia, like the country, or Georgia the state?
Who brought up Georgia?
Georgia the state.
Okay, because there is actually a
There
Georgia
is a country that is
That's the
named
worst
Georgia.
That's the worst
That was
example
the,
you
that was the
could have
worst
given.
example. I should have gone with like, I don't know.
Alaska or Hawaii.
Well, no, I was talking about because original 13 colonies, but whatever. Whatever.
Hey, Ben,
Yo.
do you mind if I plug for a second?
Yeah,
Yes, as in go ahead, or yes, as in you mind?
I mind.
All right then.
You don't just.
You should have
don't
just
talk
replied
about
with
it on
yes to
screen.
every other question.
What?
Yes, and follow me on Twitter at I don't give a crap.
Well, it was related to the story I was gonna tell, but
Too
No.
bad.
all right then.
Just tell it minus all the plug.
Well, it kind of. All right, fine, but it's kind of entwined with the plugging. But
No story.
all right then.
Go sit in timeout.
Is there? All right.
I forgot for a second that there actually is a timeout.
He just voluntarily,
It's the corner.
Did he leave? I'm not looking at the...
he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
10 out of 10.
Happen animation. Thanks to you, me and my brother decided everyone thinks my D&D character is gay, even his girlfriend. That was an
Tell your dumb
inquiry
story.
Oh,
from
oh,
Kitten.
oh! You let me back in. I thought I was just listening to the stream, and that's what was going on. I was very confused for a second.
No, tell your dumb story.
All right. So that game contest I was in for the actual art, the character that I made a connection there, and he made a game, and he's presenting it at PAX as a panelist, and
Nice.
he wants me to join his team, so he's gonna pay for my PAX ticket as a vendor.
This doesn't sound like a story at all.
I'm just saying, I'm going to. It's just the
I
story.
don't
Is
care
just,
if it
I
doesn't
mean,
sound like a story. That's pretty cool.
my story was just I'm going to PAX for free, basically,
That's
for
not
doing.
a story.
My story was I met someone and I'm going to PAX for free as a panelist. That's a story.
Good for you, but that's not a story.
It's a series of events. That's a
Put
story.
the animal
Nah.
panel.
It's not good enough.
It's not so
What
much a
is-
story. A
There's
story
no
has to be
reason.
something that's happened in the past.
It did
Yeah,
happen in the
Kira's
past.
right.
And it has to be interesting.
It is slightly interesting.
No,
Yeah.
And
no,
it has to have
I
Dan's
find it
approval.
interesting.
no.
Well, that's arbitrary.
That's arbitrary.
Yeah, so is
I don't care if it
anyone's
was a
definition of a
story
story,
or
so
It was pretty good.
Also, a story has to have a moral to it.
that's
No,
not
it
true
And
at
that's a
all.
fable. That's a fable.
Dummy.
Yeah, DJ, my dude.
Hey, Dijon.
Also, why did Bar leave?
He's too good for us.
He's busy doing carrot things.
He's got to go
That's a carrot,
water
right?
himself or something.
Oh no,
He's
it's
gotta go
gonna be-
photosynthesize.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's
Oh, God.
Josh.
Oh no, look everyone,
Jen-
it's
Okay.
true.
He's the only person hated here more than me.
Wow, not even close to true.
It's actually the opposite. He's the
It's-
one whom is held high.
Okay,
above everybody else.
fine.
man.
The only person he hated more than me to myself.
There you go.
Do you want to hear a joke?
No.
Wait,
Okay.
are you saying Shroop is the only person that you hate more than you hate yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I'm the only one
Wow.
that I hate more than I hate myself.
Wait.
Yeah, let it sink in.
Dude, imagine being so great that someone hates you more than they hate themselves.
That's pretty
Can't believe-
impressive. You should put that on your
Can't-
resume.
Yeah.
Can't believe Thunder doesn't watch our streams anymore.
Who?
Did he,
Who's the-
like, leave? What happened to him?
No, he's still on the server. He's online right now, but he never tunes in anymore. He's
Everyone
That's lame.
spam at Thunder.
I want my Australian friend back.
Okay,
I
no,
want-
he said
I
that
want my
sometimes he's unable to watch because he's
Australian
at uni, but he has
He-
joined us at some occasions. I'm
He-
really surprised.
He could have, like, fallen off the earth because he has to cling on really hard, so.
Talk to Thunder, like in voice chat, and forever.
As soon as he turned into a snow leopard, he just decided he was too good for us.
Maybe he just got tired of the fact that everyone was constantly pointing out the fact that he's Australian.
Which,
He's got more important things to do. He's got to hunt for prey now that he's become an animal of prey.
Okay, it's
How did you
time.
become a furry?
It's time to draw Dallas's thing.
Dallas.
The loss.
That
The
was
highlight
Texas.
of the stream,
Yeah,
everyone. This is the
Texas.
highlight.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
This
the
is
part
what.
you
This
want.
is the moment you've all been waiting for. I have to decode
Man's about
this.
to draw a really long boy.
I believe in you.
Ooh, I don't know what. Oh, that boy.
I can,
Oh.
if I take the time, I can see what's going on, but it's hard to pick apart.
Is he
You,
wearing like
the
a
problem
cast
is you
for
have
his
to take
arm?
the time.
Something
And
about
this is drawing fast.
something about the way that this is drawn is just it's an incredible technique that makes it really freaking hard to tell what's going on.
It's very
there- is-
vertical.
Is that orange thing like a sling? Or for his arm?
No,
Sure, we'll go
wait.
with that.
He's got something on his wrist, I think. And it looks
Oh,
like he has
Okay,
his
let's evaluate this.
it looks like he has his hand on top of the hilt instead of holding the sword.
Okay, so let's evaluate this. Is it a bird? It looks like a bird. It's an owl,
Yeah,
I believe.
it is an owl.
Okay.
I think that's
Oh,
wearing
and there's
armor.
like a scarf that's going around his head.
yeah.
Oh, I
So,
see. I thought it was a
Is it banded?
sling.
Is it like
Yet another scarf.
it's a really long necktie underneath?
And it's got like a I don't know, like a tiger or cheetah print on it.
The eye of the
Leopard
tiger.
print never goes out of style.
Fight.
Except
Except when it
for when
does.
it did, like 10 years
Wait,
ago.
it's an owl?
Yeah.
I thought it
Oh,
was a
God,
leopard. or
that's a
something.
tall boy.
Owl.
It doesn't
take-
even look like a bird.
It's got a sword with a really, really wide hilt.
I'm gonna make him
He has
like
fingers.
vastly shorter so that he'll fit in the like frame.
Just scrunch it down until it's like 2 feet
He
tall.
looks like a
Artistic
bionicle.
liberty.
Make him look like a
Make him
bird.
a short boy.
I mean, yeah, owls aren't known for being tall, so
Yeah.
Great horned owl leaning on a sword.
great horny owl.
Alright, I will return maybe later. I
horny
don't
owl.
know.
Great
Today's an
horny
important
owl.
day. I'm gonna go.
Happy
I'm gonna
birthday.
go leave to celebrate important things. Birthday.
Get out.
Wow, how important. What's more
It's-
important than this?
It's his
Yeah, I
birthday.
have
That's
priorities.
waiting for
Goodbye.
Paul and
Wow.
his family. They forgot about me.
You just left.
got hurt feelings.
Unbelievable.
Got hurt
Feelings.
Day after my birthday.
I'm
my
really
birthday,
excited
Mom.
about next week's whiteboard OC. I just drew it.
I'm really
It's pretty.
excited about this mess.
I'm really excited about nothing.
I am really excited about.
I'm sad that you don't have anything to look forward to in
Yeah,
your life.
that's really sad. We need to
Especially
talk
after
about
telling
it.
us that you were going to PAX.
Well, I'm not saying that I'm not looking forward to it. I'm just not really excited, if that makes sense. I'm
Also,
not.
fun fact, that's not the first time Nick has tried to plug that fact on this stream.
Has it?
No, dude. You've been talking about it ever since there was like an inkling of a chance that you'd get invited.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah.
I can't forget who I tell what, because I'm in like 20 different Discords, so
Because, like, you've known about this for a while, right?
I knew there was a slight possibility 2 weeks ago.
Oh, then I might be thinking about something else.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
I'm
I
thinking
haven't
about-
seen Nick interact in this chat in ages.
Yeah. Well, I'll occasionally come in with a meme, leave it, and then call everyone gay and then run out.
That sounds like a
yeah.
good thing to do.
Yeah.
I feel
like
like
to call people
So, like,
gay.
you were
Yeah,
talking about
probably.
going to a convention on a stream, so like that must have been a really long ass time ago. Or maybe it was just a voice call in general.
The only convention I've ever gone to is PAX, and that was a year ago, so it must have been a really long time ago.
Here.
Dude, yeah.
Welcome, Cly.
Hi, Cly.
Oh
Get
no,
out.
it's Clyde. Lord in left.
I like how these people are joining but
Yeah,
not
we-
talking.
Maxed out.
Yeah, well, okay. They don't have to talk, but if you're gonna be in the stream chat, don't be muted because that's useless. You just like taking up
Oh, Mega
space
Creeper.
where someone could
If
be
you have something to say, I will say it.
taking up
No,
space
you
where
have to
someone could
constantly be talking or else you have to get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I mean,
that's-
like, you don't have to always be talking because that's unreasonable. But if you're muted, then you're just taking up space that someone else could be using to talk with us.
I'm
If I don't
always
get
talking,
voice,
and everyone
I will
wants to
not.
get rid of me.
Because there are
100%
limited
of the time,
spots
I will
here.
ban you.
Omega Creeper banned.
Yeah.
On the spot.
Omega band.
Whoop, I'm too late.
Omega Creeper a thought.
But yeah, if someone's muted, go ahead and stick them in timeout.
On it.
They've been banned.
All right,
Way ahead of you, Chief.
Donkey.
Where are ahead of you, Chief?
All right, time to draw him holding the sword.
He looks like a chunky transformer.
Why does this bird have fingers?
He looks like it's Halloween night, and he didn't really want to go, like, trick-or-treating, but his mom bought him an awesome costume, so he just has to.
He reminds me of Ralphie from A Christmas Story.
I can't put my arms up.
Exactly.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds
mom?
me of Aang's armor.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh.
Like when he was in the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
I love
Really,
that.
like, over-designed armor.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's got too much.
They were
going
like,
on.
how stupid can we make Aang look by giving him 100 times as much armor as anybody would ever need?
We'll just make him look like he belongs in a Japanese anime.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's just like one
Why?
of the Japanese.
Why a
animes.
Japanese anime? All animes are
I
Japanese.
like how do you guys have to
Because-
specify Japanese?
some
anime?
animes
Well, because
Korean.
Avatar is
'Cause it
already
sounds
an
funnier.
Avatar.
It sounds funnier.
Technically speaking, like half of anime is outsourced to South Korea. So
Excuse me.
I had to
What?
specify the region because Avatar is already anime.
Avatar's not an anime.
I think it's
Avatar
funny.
is an anime.
It's a cartoon.
Fight.
I think it's funny that we make the distinction in the first place because anime is Japanese for cartoon.
anime was a mistake.
Whoa.
It's just a short way of saying animation.
Anime,
Yeah.
more like
It's literally
anime.
animation abbreviated.
Mistake.
Yeah, well, cartoons have a style.
You're a
All
style.
cartoons are mistakes.
So, I guess everything is
Instead of saying
anime.
cartoon, they would say animation,
Yeah.
and that's where the word
Everything's
anime comes
anime.
from.
Literally all cartoons are anime. Ruby?
Dude,
yeah,
SpongeBob's
that's
my favorite anime.
Freaking Family Guy? Anime.
Corey
Cor-
in the house.
Bob
Cory in the
I
House?
was about to
Not
say
anime.
Cory in the House is an anime.
It's
It's
the
the best
exception.
anime.
Yeah, it's the exception. Cory
I
in
think
the
it's
House
more
is
the
Cory in the
rule
definitely
of
House
an
anime.
is an honorary anime.
Yeah, there you go.
Corey
It's-
gets honorary anime.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're
Just that
talking
good.
about anymore.
Means
That's the
Bob's
point.
Burgers is an anime for like 10 seconds in the episode Brunch Squatch when there's like a bunch of... The episode is all fan art, so like every scene is like a different
It was so
art
desperate.
style. And it was a great episode, but there was one that was pretty much full out anime and it was really funny.
So it was a map but in an actual show.
Yes. It was a map.
I'm
Interesting.
I'm the map.
I think I've seen that episode.
Ben,
It's good.
have you ever considered opening a map? I feel like you could probably do it, like with your subscriber count.
You said that, and I just got the best idea in the world.
What's your idea?
I'm scared.
Okay, so there's this thing that I don't know if I'd be able to do it because it's not.
No, please say your idea, please.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's geez, it's not as exciting as you're making it out to be. It's just exciting for me. But there's an animatic that I made a while back that people really liked, and I've been wanting to animate it for ages, but I just can't.
Invest the time.
Right. I just can't.
Can't.
So, like, if I wanted to do a map of something, I should do it of that, so that it gets animated.
That'd be neat.
I'd be willing to join in on that.
Dope.
By map, do you mean like a multiple animation project, or you just be doing this yourself?
The first thing.
It's a single-player map.
It's a single
player multi-animation project.
But yeah,
That would still be fun, though.
see if you could get some animators on board. I'd be willing to.
Okay, but you guys have to promise to
A
help
bunch of
tell people to
animators do
join
their
in.
own version of what they think a whole game sequence is.
What?
Conversation kind of got away from me. You brought in gaming, and I'm like, what? You can tell I'm not a
gaming
gamer.
like games like Minecraft.
Minecraft server?
Did you know that we
I'll join in for Minecraft.
We made a Minecraft server, Kira.
Bam.
It's
Bam,
fun.
why does Discord say you're playing Minecraft?
And I am rich.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's back! Oh my god.
She's been hacked.
Hang on, I can fix it. I have to open
You are
Task
stuck.
Manager.
I believe in you.
I just like to think Ben is always playing Minecraft.
No, it's because once the launcher is open,
Playing Minecraft.
once the launcher is open,
Someone
it does
probably
not
is.
close unless you like.
Ben
Open
is
the,
always
like,
Press the
Oh,
X
it's
button
not
at the
gone.
very top
at 3
right.
p.m. Anna's playing
Like,
Minecraft
playing
at 3
Minecraft.
a.m. Anna's playing Minecraft.
No, but I used to have this problem where Discord always thought that I was playing Minecraft if I had opened it while it was on. You know?
I remember one time when this was happening, me and Kitten in the art level Discord were making fun of you for constantly playing Minecraft, and like we had like a 5-hour discussion, and then we're like,
That's a
"She's
lot of
still
hours to
playing
discuss that.
No, it was
But
like,
the thing is, I was never playing Minecraft.
I know. Now it makes sense, but at the time we just thought you were playing Minecraft constantly.
I never log off.
My strange addiction.
Well, I mean, theoretically, she could have just left the game open and done other things.
we liked to think that she was just playing Minecraft.
That's fair. She does do that.
Minecraft all day, every day, my boys.
Well, it's gonna be like that for a little while until I get bored of Flar's server.
A lot of people missed my story, but I'm kind of glad.
Okay, I didn't know you told one.
No, last night.
Just got here.
Oh, are you gonna tell it?
Do you want to tell it
So I guess you're not glad that we missed it.
Oh,
if
I know
you're
what
gonna
you're
tell
talking
it.
Yeah, that
No,
thing I read out loud.
Why did you bring it up if you weren't gonna retell
I don't
it?
know.
Because
Let's
he
do it.
secretly
For
wants
attention.
people to
Yeah,
hear
do it. Get on the server. and
I'll
you
open
want
up the
to find
server
the
and I'll
book.
read it.
Don't actually do that.
Oh
Here I
god, I
go.
know what story you're talking about. Don't read it.
Wait, what?
I know he won't, but deafen him anyway.
No, now I
I
what?
wasn't gonna do it.
I know.
I just freaking realized.
It took you forever.
Watch the video again, and then I'll find out what you're talking about.
No, you won't.
Listen,
So-
if people really want to know, you can like DM it to them or whatever.
Yeah,
but
please DM it to me right now.
keep it out of
Join
here.
Minecraft server and steal the
It's in
book from him.
Minecraft.
So
What do you mean
unrelated.
it's in
Literally wrote it
Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Fuck,
I'd have to
Oh my gosh.
retype it or screenshot every page.
Screenshot every
Did
page.
you
Please DM
freaking
it to
write
me.
it in a Minecraft book in game?
You did,
Yeah.
you know that? That's
What's
how I
wrong
What?
with you?
I wanted
I was able to
it
read it.
written.
Why would you do that?
I enjoy not having fun.
Yeah, I guess I have to go burn Badflower server to the ground now.
Yeah.
Why?
I'll help.
Hold
Could
on,
someone
I gotta
please
go
DM
save
this
the
to me? I'm
story.
confused.
Find the book and burn it.
I'm out of the loop.
Okay,
What?
so this OC
Alright, let
is
me just open
done,
my
and do you want me to help you redesign your character? I'm sorry.
He's wearing camo
It's
to
kinda
camouflage
cool.
in the sun.
Who
Yeah,
is
it's
drawing?
wearing-
There's just
Can't
a
see
lot
it.
going
Yeah,
on.
it's wearing camo and like bright ass yellow armor.
Right.
That's not gold. That is yellow.
I
It's
can't
not-
see anything. It's camo.
Would probably be gold if you added a shine to it, although I don't
Talk
know
about
if they want
chicken
that.
legs. I'm on to the next OC.
Alright, I'm joining the server.
I have a question. Why are we burning Flower's Discord to the ground? Someone said that earlier.
It's not
'Cause he's
Discord,
gay.
it's a Minecraft server. I
Oh,
wrote
yeah,
a
I
really
agree.
good story in Minecraft.
I agree. Burn it to the ground. Yeah, I'll help you.
I think this guy
Where's-
has animal legs, just so you know.
Who wanted it DM'd to them?
I don't think anybody.
No, someone said it, like, very loudly.
Nick. Nick wants it.
I didn't say that. I did not
Yeah, you
say that.
did.
I think
I
Kira
bet you
wanted
did.
it.
Yeah.
I'll take it, but I didn't want it.
Alright, I'll just DM
My
it to them.
Alright.
I mean, what are you
my
talking about first?
my love life in a sentence. I didn't want it, but I'll take it.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Understandable.
that would explain the opinion.
Understandable.
on
Have a
crafts.
nice day.
Shut up.
A lot of sob stories about people's love life. I don't need another one.
I don't know if I want to go through with this. There's just a lot.
A lot to do.
A lot here.
They posted 4. Maybe you can like pick a second one that's easier and then go.
Because
farther.
I've already done one of their OCs.
I demand
That's
you do
your
all
OCs.
of mine.
I don't know. The thing is that their
Yeah,
OCs
he's
are
a
like
fox with
so
armor.
complicated.
That's
You mean-
True.
yeah.
I'll do this
He
one
looks like a
because
fox in
it's like relatively simple ish
But a cat
compared to
one.
the other ones. Except that I'm gonna find out it's not partway through drawing it.
I love that big tail.
So, unrelated to everything, but have you guys seen that My Little Resume that's been floating around on Twitter?
Oh, what? I don't
Oh my
even go on Twitter anymore.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna throw it in stream chat. Someone made a resume in the style of My Little Pony.
Whatever.
What does that even
No.
mean?
Look at it and you'll see.
Alright, I'm ready.
It's in stream chat.
Oh.
Oh.
Freaking go
There it
home
is.
and try again.
That's. Oh. Alright.
This makes me oof.
I can't
Yeah.
remind.
That's why I was like, that's why I need to know
You
if
think
any
of
of
when
you
the
have seen it.
this makes me think when the fandom was starting out and everybody's like rah rah, and I'm like, no.
I was
Nick
expecting
just
the
the
font.
was only 3.9. What a
Pony
loser.
stats.
The worst part is, the guy says he's been to Middlebury. He went to Middlebury, Vermont. I've stopped by Middlebury, Vermont. I go through there constantly on my skiing trips. It's like someone there made this. And I feel
This
ashamed.
existed at some point.
I feel
Don't tell us
ashamed.
that someone accepted this next, are you?
No, but a CEO did read over this, and she posted this on Twitter. It's like, someone actually sent this, and I can't believe it.
I don't think they actually
I don't
wanted
know.
that job.
Whatever.
I don't know. I could see them.
Want the person for that job.
Twilight, why are you looking so blue?
Why?
Green.
That's blue.
I like that's 4OC.
It's a pretty good OC, my dude.
Wait, there's a mouse on the. Wait, that's probably intentional. Alright, what are we looking at here? This is a bird. Maybe.
Actually, you know the pea shooters from the first Legend of Zelda? It looks like it's wearing that as a hat.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
This
I
is
see it.
Shooters. You mean those little fairy-looking things that, with the plants on their heads?
The
yeah.
shrubs.
I
No,
like
no,
the
no.
theme of these characters, but they're so lanky.
I want a plant for a head.
this is ridiculous. I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but
It's like
this
they
is
were
Sure you do.
ridiculous.
Okay, I think there are cool elements, but
Yeah.
there's just too many elements.
It's not
Yeah.
like this character is inherently bad. It's just got a lot.
To it.
It has too much going on.
It needs some work.
See, it just has so much detail that it makes it like, ah!
There, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Bad
we'll
things.
go
There's
with
just
that.
a lot going on.
If you're gonna go for
See,
some,
people don't even know that.
if you're gonna go for a style like with this character design, I feel like the way you would make it work is either reducing the detail or making it realistic, because then the level of detail is evened out. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's probably that the art style doesn't match the detail level.
Mm.
Because this is
It's
made in
focused
like
on
MS Paint.
detail
It
rather
looks like.
than pose and other such things. Like some artists will start with the basics like anatomy, for instance. This guy
Which-
started with detail, and that's something that should come later.
Your
Which
version of
it's-
it's making it look like a Pokemon. It's really cute.
It's good that you're that you're going with detail, but you need to learn the more core aspects before you can go for a lot of detail.
Nick, did you want the
Yeah.
story?
Yes.
Oh my.
All right, I'm gonna send the first chunk, and then I'm gonna confirm if you actually want the rest of it.
Not based on true events.
Based on totally
Definitely
true
based on
events.
true events.
I mean, it's fanfic, so.
I watched
Oh.
this. This happened.
Fan non-fiction.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Why does he have like a big black square on his
Oh,
eye?
no, I'm reading.
Why don't you have a big black square on your eye?
Damn, you're right.
Why are you always asking why? Do you ever think why not?
I don't know why you're even asking. Send me the rest of this. I need it.
I'm working on typing the rest.
All right.
He's got to transfer it all from Minecraft.
I literally wrote all of it in Minecraft.
That was a
what do you-
bad idea, and you shouldn't have done that.
What you write
It's the
your
best idea.
what you write your resumes in? Microsoft Word, Google
I
Docs.
read it in Minecraft.
I read
The best Word document platform money can buy.
I freaking.
Google Docs.
I cheated. This is all
What
I'm
did you
drawing.
do?
That's not cheating.
That works. It's not like they're really complicated or anything.
He's just in the baby pose. Their knees.
Hey, this is
I
really random.
intentionally just like
Position.
stuck that wing out in front of him.
I was talking to my friend who is part of an online Harry Potter book club.
Okay.
Oh,
He's like a
gross.
total nerd. And he was having this discussion like through Twitter, and they were talking about Harry Potter, and they were like, "Wow, your name is Chad. Do you even like Harry Potter? Weren't you just like your starting quarterback for your high school football team?"
They said that because his name is Chad.
Because his name is Chad, they just assumed that he was like a douchebag.
Wow.
To be fair, I would
Does he
too.
have the
I don't
virgin
trust
irony?
Chad.
Right, but he's like a total nerd. He's
I don't
like
trust
the
Chads.
nerdiest person I know.
You guys.
And he's
Chad.
like, everyone just assumes I'm a douchebag because my name is Chad. Because Chad's a
Sad.
douchebag name.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it
So
kind of
virgin
is,
Chad,
which
the
is
Chad
why it
version.
sucks because he's like a
I've
total
met
nerd.
one Chad in my life, and he's not a douche, so
Also,
can't agree with you there.
this is related to the what's it called? Harry Potter thing. I found out today that apparently J.K. Rowling is actually a TERF. It's like
A what?
I wouldn't a TERF.
What?
It's a trans exclusionary radical feminist.
You
Please,
just
please revise.
It basically they do not like trans women, and they're feminists.
Huh.
That's what TERF is.
Words.
Well,
Literally
you
a
know-
turf.
The only fact about J.K. Rowling that I really care about is that she regrets not putting Harry and Hermione together in the end. Which is great, because I thought the whole time that Harry and Hermione should have been a thing. But she's regretting that now.
She admitted that she shipped wrong.
Yeah.
Who would be there for Ron then?
Who cares?
Oh wow, that's hard. Poor Ron. I loved him. I totally like related to him, and that's
like I love Ron. Don't get me wrong.
For a second, I was like, who did Harry get with? Oh, that's not an option for.
I think that the whole.
No, that's not an option. That's why I didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
I think the whole book series should be burned.
Just kidding, it's not.
Same here.
Incest can't really be that bad. I
Absolutely.
don't care.
Thought Ron and Luna might have had a thing going.
Yeah. I mean, really anything except Ron and Hermione. Like, I love Ron, but Hermione and Harry should have been a thing.
King, are you a trap?
Nope.
I know that when I read the ending of that last book, it was like, something here feels like it was wrapped up too quickly.
It was my burrito. It wrapped it up too
Oh,
quickly.
wait. I forgot
Spilled
this.
everywhere.
I forgot this chat had a me IRL thing.
I hate Fortnite.
And I threw. I agree. I haven't played Fortnite, and everyone I know is yelling at me to play it.
I don't like it. Don't do it just because everyone else is doing it. If all the other kids were jumping off a bridge, would you do it too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't.
Yes, because I wouldn't want to.
I mean, like, if all my friends were jumping off a bridge, I would also do it because if all my friends jumped off a bridge and they were dead, I'd be lonely and I'd want to die.
Exactly.
No, the dead bodies
really
break
dark.
your fall.
Yeah.
The dead bodies would break your.
He's actually got a point.
I'd jump off a
It's all
different
one
bridge.
scene in one scene in the Born Identity, where he falls down.
I mean, if the distance is enough, then there's nothing that'll break your fall. I'm going skydiving in a couple weeks.
He breaks his leg in the process, though.
Scene ever.
Stop
That was the great scene.
talking at the same time.
No.
Also, this character's name is Broom. I feel like I need to address that.
Broom.
Give him a broomstick.
I thought you were gonna say Bruce, and I was like, oh.
His name is
But
literally Broom.
Well.
I feel like that could be like an Asian-ish name that like everyone is like said, like, you know what I mean? That's really common, but like you just never hear it in the States. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Broom?
I was looking up a list the other day of names, and this was like cool names for your baby boy, and it said like Steel, Flamethrower, and I was like, I feel bad for the kid whose parents named them Flamethrower. They were like, what's the coolest name for my son? Ooh, I know.
Chungy.
Flamethrower.
Chungy.
And they were like ridiculous. Like there were so many names that were just like
if you want
Iron
a
Fist,
ridiculous translation
Steel.
that sounds interesting, just use another language. Like one of my favorites is albedo, and that one's actually a science term for light reflecting off a planet or a moon.
Ooh, that's kind of
me
neat.
too.
Or
When I first heard of that name, it was actually a character from Ben 10. So anybody who knows what I'm talking about, I'm sorry.
What's from Ben 10?
or
Name albedo. Name, and that's the only thing I regret about it.
I only watched the original Ben 10. I didn't watch any of the
We're lucky then. Some of the reboots
The new
for
one's
later
bad.
on were not very good.
All the
I mean,
reboots
the
were
original
bad.
show wasn't good either.
All of them except the original are even worse, though.
Good enough to get through my childhood, at least.
A bit, but everything afterwards just felt like a whole 10 steps back. Because then we had the original, and then we had the one
you know what's
from next, and it felt like he grew up. But then we came with a new one when Gwen and Kevin went to college, and it felt like Ben's character took a whole jump back and was like, no.
The biggest disappointment is the Powerpuff Girls reboot.
you know what I hate
And
is
the
that
show at the time, how could I not be? I love a good
For
story.
a second, I was thinking about the one where they were like a completely different style. That one was good, but that had all the original voice actors and whatnot.
Oh, you mean for Powerpuffs or for Ben 10?
Powerpuff.
Like the new one. And it's
No,
like
well, yeah, for the Powerpuff, the one that was like a completely different style, that was good.
Yeah.
But the new one that's like currently airing on
It's
Cartoon
so
Network
bad.
is, you know, everyone there's
really
a consensus that it's garbage.
Have you seen the
It's like
fan?
Teen Titans
Cool
Go.
writing character.
Yeah, the writing character's like the best character ever.
Which character?
He get what's his name? Like, is it like Dave or something? Like a really generic name.
It's definitely a generic name.
And he's like really like he doesn't look
Creepily
like
obsessed with one of the characters.
yeah, creepily obsessed, but the character's also creepily in love with him.
Are you guys talking about the self-insert thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing. I love it. I love that that can exist.
How dare.
It's just
Listen, someone tell Tara to stop giving her cat OCs manes.
oh.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
I thought-
horse-style manes.
when
She's
you
in the
said
chat, so
when you said that, I thought when you said that, I read her name as Tara, but
Why?
I don't know.
Tara Strong.
Tara is a
That's-
name.
That's what I thought Ben was talking about.
What,
It's like,
Tara Nation?
someone tell Tara. I thought she was talking about Tara Strong.
I
was
also
like,
thought she
oh,
was
you're
talking
on-
about Tara Strong for a
was like,
second.
Wasn't Tara Nation?
I was like,
Well,
you're
we
on
were just
first
talking
name
about that
basis.
too. But okay, but here's the thing though, like, you know, lions have manes, so that's fine if it's got like a lion mane, but it's got they'll either have like a horse style mane or like a head of hair like a human being.
Okay, here's a question. This is only slightly related because I thought objects on animals like heads and necks. You know that little collar around Kermit's neck?
No.
What is that?
Yeah, that's why no one I know knows what it is.
Do you? Do you have the
No.
answers?
No, I don't.
Question.
I
Snooze.
can't.
Ask
Snooze?
what's his?
That's the thing that hangs off the turkey beak.
No.
No.
It's not
But
it.
I know that's totally not what it is, so that's the dumb bit.
I'm confused. What are we talking about?
Kermit's neck.
Kermit's neck.
What about Kermit's neck?
He's
The
got
thing
like this
around
collar
Kermit's
thing.
neck.
I assume he's like wearing something. Like
It's
that's the
just a
only thing that
choker.
makes sense.
But no.
Kermit wears chokers.
It's
Oh.
not no, because they said in The Muppets Take Manhattan he was found with no clothes and he had that neck
Who's to
thing.
say? Who's to say?
Well, he's a Muppet. It's freaking sewn onto him.
Boy.
Oh wait, I have an explanation for that thing. I pulled something up. Apparently, Kermit was originally supposed to be an abstract lizard-like character, but as the trademark evolved, he gained flippers and became a frog. But the neck stayed as a kind of contrast, you know, accent
Did you guys like the rest of the
as the
story?
neck thing.
Oh, I haven't read it yet. But
Oh, it's very important.
I'll
I say
save
you
it.
guys.
I'll save it for
The two
tonight.
people I sent it to.
Oh, that thing around Kermit's neck.
The hell else took it?
Nick and what's her name?
I think
The-
about it.
the
I think
other one
some
that has-
people could
Kermit
get away
is
with
a
calling it bunch of
tomato.
leaves around his neck, like he's always carrying part of
That's
home.
that's the answer. Oh my god. He's a green tomato.
It's.
What?
I'm gonna accept that headcanon right now that he's a green tomato.
He's an
Kermit.
unripened tomato.
Kermit is a tomato.
Why not?
Have you guys
Why not?
have you guys seen the blue strawberries?
Sure.
They're fake.
No, they're not. They're like artificially made, yes, but the seeds. But,
They're
but
fake.
no, they're real.
Have you guys seen the
Have
purple
you, okay,
bananas?
Wise, have you
They're
seen
only
them
in
in
Donkey
person?
Kong 64.
Why is time dedicated to making fruit different colors?
Why is
don't know.
everyone talking at once?
Wise.
Because we like talking over each other.
Shut up, Clay.
I agree.
Wise. Have you seen
Hi.
it in
Make
person?
things different colors because they want to encourage people to eat them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Wise.
You know how colorful your usually
Yes,
is?
I can't hear you over everyone else.
Shut up, everyone. I'm trying to ask
And
you.
everyone, shut.
Have you seen it in person?
Yes,
The blue strawberries.
yes.
Prove it.
A friend of mine. I don't have pictures. A friend of mine showed me them.
Then no one believes you.
No, they're a thing. You can get them on like Amazon.
What shade of blue
Can
are
you?
they?
Hold on, I'll pull up a picture.
You said you didn't
Will ya?
have pictures.
What? I'll pull up a picture online where you can buy them. You can buy the seeds.
No,
Here.
you can't. You're making this up.
I hate you all.
I'm not sure what you're
I hate
referring
you
to.
too.
There. That's what they look like.
Charizard is thick.
Whoa.
See, that
I want-
just doesn't look... okay, now I know how this sounds, but that just doesn't look natural.
That looks.
That
They're
doesn't...
not natural.
I realize that they're, like, genetically whatever,
Modified.
altered or whatever, but that doesn't look like something that could happen anyway.
They might. It's probably
not
Photoshop.
real.
to make
Yeah,
it-
it looks real Photoshop to
Yeah.
me.
White
No,
background,
it's-
fishy.
It's probably Photoshop to make it look more blue, but there are
That's
blue
awful.
strawberries.
So you're telling me the scene in The Sound of Music makes sense? When the boy is like, no, they're strawberries, but it was so cold that they turned blue.
I'd believe it.
Yeah.
Except for that's not how they
But then the dad
genetically
was
modify
like,
it.
boy, you
Might
think
be
I'm
where
that
people got the
dumb.
idea, though. When I first watched that scene, I almost wondered if it was improvised.
They're not.
It did, yeah.
Is such a thing as scenes in movies being improvised?
Bob's
Yeah.
Burgers, they actually, like, encourage their actors to improvise a lot of the time.
Well,
They
if you
record,
improvise this entire
they record
stream-
in
Oh,
a
God,
room
it's
all
DJ,
together
gross.
with different
Oh,
mics, and
Half of the
they
script
read their
is
script, and they record it, and so sometimes they go off script and just improv a little bit. It's
half
fun.
the script in Rick and Morty is just improvised. So
Friendly reminder, by the
Yeah.
way, that if
Wonder didn't make
you're
sense when it started out.
friendly reminder, by the way, that if you're talking and you hear someone else's voice, shut up.
Okie doke.
Okay.
I've been pretty
Especially-
reserved.
Cool.
Also, because Ban hosts this stream, if
She
anyone
gets
is
top
talking,
billing.
she can decide to interrupt them, and it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that if I can.
She
manage.
won't. She won't.
I
But if she
won't.
I
does,
thought you were going to say something like, because Van is the admin of this thing, that if she's talking, everybody shut up.
oh, basically,
Yeah, I won't
like
like
that
interrupt you to just like, in the sense that I'll just start talking while you're talking, but I might interrupt you to tell you to shut up.
yeah.
So you'll be mid-story, and then suddenly you'll get an interruption.
I mean, maybe.
I think the way conversations work here is you'll either be interrupted or you'll be moved to timeout mid-conversation if you say the wrong
Let's
word.
move DJ to timeout.
See, for instance,
Can someone
what's
put
about
D-
to happen?
Hold on.
Can
Right
someone
now.
put D in timeout just because he hasn't been there yet today?
No, please.
There's no way he hasn't been
Zoom,
there
zoom.
today.
There we go.
Oh,
Just had to take care of it real quick, you know.
muted. Bad mod. DJ's a
He
bad
muted himself.
moderator.
I tried to
DJ?
revoke his status, but he freaking complained about it.
Oh, it's almost like what anyone would do if they got their moderator revoked.
Wait.
I
I
wouldn't
asked to
care.
have my moderator status
No
revoked in another
experience on the
server.
subject.
Yep. I'm a mod of like 5 different art discords, and I could lose half of them and not care because I never am in any of them.
Are people just repeatedly moving DJ back out?
No.
All right, leave him alone. The joke is over.
Oh.
I hope it's never over.
It is a joke to begin with. I just thought somebody was being all, this is fun. Kind of like when you're
Think.
Yeah, I got a little trigger happy for a second there.
smile and nod.
Oh my god, why does this thing have teeth? It did not need teeth. I never noticed it had teeth.
Leave the poor
Give
DJ
it-
alone.
I'm leaving him
Give it
No,
alone
it's a
like-
now.
tongue.
Give it like Timmy Turner buck teeth.
It's a fort. It's a fort's tongue.
Oh.
Lame.
My question is, what can he do with those teeth?
Why is
Like
it
there's
orange?
Boy, what that tongue do?
Kinky.
I just realized the people on stream are probably no way, stream remote prevents that. I was gonna mention that they're probably hearing DJ just being moved back and forth.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I can't hear any of those noises. The doo-doo-doo,
I'm sad.
doo-doo-doo,
Yeah, get rid of those. 'cause not fun.
No, it's good.
If someone joins, they'll say something, and then I'll know.
That doesn't sound true.
Yeah, that means all of you guys can sneak out and I wouldn't know.
Finally,
Actually,
I
you
can
would-
get out.
I mean, I'd know because no one would be talking, but...
Over each other specifically.
What?
Yeah.
This looks like a Muppet.
This is the best
It's
art
4
I've
feet.
seen so far.
It's a good OC.
It's really good.
I like
10 out
it.
of 10, I
Different.
wouldn't change anything about the design.
Not even
Guys,
the
I
eyes.
just realized we're all our parents'
This way.
OCs.
Stop.
I don't think that's
no.
how it works because
Our
we
parents
didn't.
didn't design us though.
Shut.
My
Yeah.
parents were stuck with me looking this bad.
We are
our
our
par- our
parents'
parents had a hand
character
in it.
randomizers.
I've been trying a new thing since I have such a low body image that I've been taking a selfie each day to boost confidence. It has not worked at all.
Have you been
Would it make
posting
you
the
more sad?
selfies?
Yeah, I did. But
Understandable.
I'm gonna see if I keep doing it, if I'll like maybe there's a dip at first and then I come back up. I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Have you been posting them?
No, God no.
You have to post
Problem.
them.
I mean, when I have problems with my self-esteem,
You have to
I
post
just
them and
ask
people will tell you
somebody's
you're
second
pretty.
opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't work if you just like look at them yourself, because that's no different than when you look in the mirror and say bad things about yourself. You have to have
I
it's a
send them
confidence
to-
booster if you have the confidence to post them somewhere.
I send them to my best friend and that's it. So
Well, then if you're really comfortable with your
That's
best
not good.
friend,
Half
then
the
that's
time they're
not
supposed to lie to you.
testing your confidence.
we don't lie. Trust me. We
Mine
do not
does.
lie.
It
I
doesn't
have
matter
Adam
if your friend
thanks.
is honest if you're close to them.
Yeah, I've returned. What did I miss?
You being moved repeatedly.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
You have
It was
to
really
post
funny.
it.
I don't even know where to post it. I'm not gonna post it on
Right
Twitter
there.
Put
because
it on.
Post it on Twitter.
Don't you
I'll
have
post
like
it
a
in art
Facebook
share.
where you
There's
talk to?
the image.
Post it on
There's
Facebook.
an image.
Art share.
Don't you
I-
have a Facebook where you avoid talking to
Because your
family
face
members?
is probably abstract art.
I don't use my Facebook. I hate
Then
Facebook.
start using it.
I hate
Use
it.
Bookface
Do
instead.
you have your like
It's
family
part of
on
When you
Facebook?
post something, half the time it can get lost and somebody actually goes looking for it.
What were you asking, Dan? Because I couldn't hear a
I
single
said-
word of that.
Do you have your like family on your Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, then do that. Post it for your family.
No, because I hate that. Like
Make it
it's
enough your
selfie-
face as is.
That's the
So-
idea. Is that it's
No,
just to make you nervous.
they hate it too. A selfie a day? That's awful.
Video
Well,
at
did
it.
Then
you
do
just
one
say
every
this?
other day.
I guess that contributes to the confidence aspect.
Oh god.
Ping
Who's
is
this
here.
loser
Hi,
that
Ping.
joined? Hello.
It's freaking.
Oh my god, it's Ping.
Hi.
Nobody likes you.
Oh, okay. Pink.
Wait, Ping,
Oopsie.
be your real self. Tell everyone that you're
He's back.
Mulan.
I was
Hello.
going to make that reference, but you beat me to it.
Okay, remind me what I was gonna draw on
Wait,
the carrot.
draw Barbo does a human
A scarf.
with a carrot face.
Draw me.
Just so basically
reference.
Phineas Flynn.
You can do whatever you want, but you promised a scarf, so.
Whoops. Hair
I
the
don't
size
have the
of
original
the
full
moon.
resolution.
Wait,
so-
look at that.
I don't remember posing in front of a black background.
Yeah,
You did though, I was there.
accurate.
It was when you were with Peter.
Don't.
I mean, technically, I was the one constantly throwing DJ in a timeout, though.
This is an older drawing. Oldish. I mean, like, it's
Oh,
not
I
from this
see,
time.
I see.
It is from a
Jerry-
time when that was the situation.
I understand.
I don't know, it's pretty funny.
You're a regular, DG, that's
in a
why.
land far away.
DJ.
I'm
Wait.
sort of
Why?
regular, but not really.
DJ, you
DG's
suck.
not here.
No, you.
He's in the
Nope.
YouTube chat.
Nathy.
Yeet.
You
E.
skipped the trap.
You got yote.
Wait, that's a trap.
Yeah, that's
It's a trap.
Elijah.
Wait,
What?
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 The OC that DG submitted towards the end is Elijah.
That's a boy, I guess.
Oh,
Do he have Ping?
I'm in support of it.
He's a child.
Oh,
You
never
can't
mind.
really
I
prove
retract
it.
that.
Trap kids.
You can't tell with drawings, to be fair. They all, like, unless there's a
Anime.
direct... Yeah, anime, you can't tell anything. Boy, girl, age, anything. They all look the same.
They're all 3-year-olds.
Wow. Wow.
They're not 3. They're
Jesus.
actually
In a lot of
2000.
cases, you can look at the eyes. Like, they specifically draw them a certain way for guys and girls.
I can never tell for anime.
See, in anime,
If I've
in
drawn
anime,
it, you can't tell unless they're standing next to someone who's a very different age. Like, if I draw a child and an adult next to each other, you can tell which one's the child and which one's the adult, and
But if they're
not
alone-
based on height. But if it's just the character, like for example, I drew Elijah and Elijah's a child, you can't tell.
Okay.
Okay, Scarf.
Scarf.
Zoo.
Just in time for winter to end.
Yep.
I mean, still happening, I guess.
I mean, I just got a foot of snow like 2 days ago, so.
Looks like you need the
Man,
scarf.
what's
then.
your exact address?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 College Boulevard.
Alright, cool. Mine is 1, 2, 3 help.
YouTube chat goes, how does the carrot pony eat?
He
doesn't.
It's a plant. It absorbs the sun,
Photosynthesis.
like any other plant. Yeah.
Dummy.
Photosynthesis.
This should be
Nope.
obvious.
Photosynthesizers are
Although, do carrots actually photosynthesize? Or do they do something else?
Leaves do.
Their leaves do. So
Yeah, potato
I
in the main.
think carrots actually video synthesize.
Oh, yeah.
they
Get
web
with the
them.
Get
times.
it?
They
Get
web,
it?
They web them synthesis.
pretty
Photo, video.
I
I'm
can't
so
say the
funny.
word. Synthesize. Web them synthesize. That's what I'm trying to
Some
say.
people
Synthesizer.
audio synthesize, which actually makes sense because synth
Yeah.
and audio. And as soon as I said that, I realized that I audio synthesize all the time.
It's true.
Yeah, child.
It's true.
Barbara, are you a
It's
child?
true.
Only in the books.
At heart. Only in the books that I write.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I love how carrot works for Ponyface just so well.
I want to see that drawn as a human sometime.
Someday.
it has
Just a
been.
regular
Freaking
human being
anime Barbo.
with a carrot for a face.
I'll grab it. She drew it as a human.
Have
I know what picture you're
I never
talking
saw
about.
that.
I don't
It
think
might
I
take me a
have.
second. You kind
I'm
of did.
scared.
Update about those carrots if you
Shroom
want
was
to know
in
about
it
it.
too.
So we have a melon for a head and a carrot for a face.
Yeah,
Whoa,
you know it.
Alright, time to go back up and look at things that I
the
skipped.
whole body was carrot.
I don't think it's on my.
So
The face.
we need like a third to. Wait, no, we have shroom. We can make like a head with a shroom, and then you have the
For a full
divine
piece.
trio.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
And you'd have a whole salad.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You're a salad. Bam.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh!
Wait,
Wait, bad idea.
what?
Put the carrot face, the melon head, and the shroom head into a bowl and call it the salad gang,
Okay.
All right.
or a hot tub.
He's putting
All right.
text in an image considered chatting.
Hot tub. Hot melons are terrible.
What?
Melon, it's terrible.
Scrolling.
Then you have to throw a paladin there, but like make her a green banana.
Don't. Don't instead.
I mean,
Some
we
people
might as
just
well
use
throw
both.
Kermit in there as long as he's a green tomato.
Frog.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Good point.
No,
Found it.
Kermit's like peering
Oh my God.
over.
Oh
like,
my god, I forgot about that! Holy-
Wonderful.
What? Where?
Look
Where's
in
this?
stream chat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Oh, and he's pairing. I like that idea.
Oh my
actually.
god.
Hi, join in.
Wow.
Draw these all in like a hot tub, chilling.
I
Except
forgot
add
about
melon
that.
head
Why
to
did
that
I
one.
draw them all without shirts?
Yeah.
Was there a reason for that?
Oh god, why?
Without what?
None of them are freaking clothed. They're all in either like pants and underwear.
It's because it's based on something I originally made.
Wow.
Barbara, why is your character female?
I don't know. That's how. it
Barbara,
was
are you a reverse trap?
No,
I'll
it's
show
female.
you why it's female.
It's female because it's the body of the original reference was female.
Yeah.
So
Here's
I
the
did that.
reference. Prepare to be disturbed.
Oh god.
Oh god!
I forgot.
It looks like a Cheeto.
I
Well,
know. That's every
That
time I look at it,
explains
it's
the
funny.
nakedness.
Yeah, that's what it was based off of.
Why did you make it naked?
I don't know.
Why is Trump
Reaction.
wearing a bra?
Oh my god.
That's fucking scary.
I think in my head it was like, if I was gonna make it wearing clothes, it would look weird, but this also looks weird.
You look weird.
Because the care pony isn't wearing clothes, so I tried to get as close to that as I could.
Why are the wingtips on your Pegasus missing?
You can smell.
Because he sent me a reference where some of it was like cropped out, I mean.
The tips of a wing, a bird can't fly proper.
So,
Well, he doesn't have
You're a
hind
bird.
legs either, so.
DJ, you should submit what your reference was for that so she can have some context. Not submit,
Oh,
but
yeah.
put it in the stream chat.
Post it, yeah.
Stream chat.
You knew what I meant.
Yeah, the ref that I posted was this,
Stream
so.
chat. Stream chat.
If you look, you will notice that he has, it's just an upper torso and part of the
Make him
penis
juggle.
front.
I'm excited!
Leg.
It's freaking time for Leggy!
I love
It's who?
Leggy.
Wait,
Leggy's
what?
my boy.
Yes.
Boy.
I'm gonna
Is it Leggy time?
submit my
It's
own
Leggy
OC
time.
to the next stream or something.
Do it.
Has Leggy returned?
Can I do that?
Yes.
Would you guys care if I
Did you-
submitted my own OC?
Couldn't you just draw it in your own time?
But I
Since
want
you're
to
the one
draw
drawing
it during
it.
the stream.
You are the
Go
host
ahead
of the
and-
stream, and you can do whatever you want.
I can do literally
run the
whatever I
server.
want.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
You have the
You
power.
can do it, but you also have to draw someone else's interpretation of your OC.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Be a lottery then.
Like Melonhead, do it.
Yeah, Melonhead.
I'll give it a go.
Oh, you have to like
Alright.
make the reference that I use?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll be interesting.
I
Alright.
don't have my drawing tablet on me right now, so I'm not doing it.
Is it
All
gonna
I
be
have
another
is a
whiteboard
sketch
OC or
And even then, I can't draw very fast.
Whiteboard is my specialty. But
Someone do it.
you know,
I mean, like a
What
literal
if
paper
you woke
pencil.
up one morning and you were the whiteboard?
that'll happen someday.
I would go find Kira, she would be my master.
Oh.
If I was a
I
whiteboard,
did it all.
I probably wouldn't do anything because I don't have legs.
This video is unavailable if restricted mode enabled. I can't watch the stream.
If I
Sucks
was a
for you.
whiteboard, I would not do anything because whiteboards don't do anything.
Whiteboards.
Okay.
That's racist.
If
Why
you
they
could
gotta
I
be
don't know what to
white?
say.
I
If you
would
were-
no longer be conscious or living.
Okay, if you
That's not
could
true.
be a conscious,
All whiteboard lives matter.
wait, if you could be a conscious, like, inanimate object with, like, senses, like, all your regular senses, what would you be?
Train.
A flashlight.
You can't move. You can't choose anything. You just have your senses. So people will use you as a regular object, but you have
Wait.
to choose your object.
If I'm like
Train.
a
So you're saying a
blender,
lot
can I
about
turn
people.
on? Or like if I'm a car, can I drive places?
No, you cannot. Someone has to operate you.
So
Okay.
someone has to turn you on. That's
Yeah.
what you're trying to say.
Like I said, says a lot about someone.
Choo choo train.
Got him.
I
And I
would
play.
probably choose to be a phone because that I think that would be the most like you'd be the
Whoa.
least likely to be ignored.
No, are you kidding?
If you
Being a
on the
phone would
phone,
be
people
so
touch you a
annoying.
lot.
People are always pushing your buttons and stuff.
Also,
touch you,
also you have a lifespan
But-
of like
because-
2 years.
Yeah.
That's fine because
Lewd.
what I'm thinking
From
is
5 years ago.
I don't want to become some inanimate object that can't like do anything and just has to witness everything and then sit there untouched
True.
forever and just go insane from loneliness.
Why
So
not just be a plane then?
Alright,
You're-
I-
I'd be a phone and I would look at memes with whoever operated me.
But if you're still Anna,
Then I know
it
I'd be
was the
doing
phone.
something useful.
I would become a train.
What if the person who owns you drops you? What then?
It'll hurt.
Yes.
It'll hurt a lot.
Man to our hand-hooked car
If you
door.
become a mirror, can you become other people that way?
Black Mirror.
Wait. Do you guys have tech racks?
Young man. Take the breadsticks and run. I said, gunman.
What is up?
Men or hand hook
Hey
car
guys,
gun.
boys,
No. What if you're a clone and you end up on Tech Rex videos? What then?
Oh no.
Wait, you end up on what?
Throwing 5 iPhone X's
Don't
into a blender.
Don't boil your iPhone 6 in Coke.
Oh, can I
That one was my
can
favorite.
I pick specifically what inanimate object I am?
Yes.
What?
Like, not
I
only
didn't
am I
hear.
a phone, but I'm so-and-so's phone.
Well, they have a
I
really
am
sure.
Sure, why not?
Well, then there, you can just avoid that.
Can a changeling theoretically become objects, or is it limited to other?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thorax turned into a rock.
Do you not remember Thorax?
Thorax
Dude,
is
his brother
big
turned into a
smelly,
rock
so-
too.
I'd be Ban's copy of Minecraft, because then I'd constantly be used.
That is not an object, though.
It's not a good thing.
It's not an object.
It's
Invalid.
freaking software.
Why
Fine.
would you want to be constantly
I love
used?
Leggy.
You could be my computer and it would be the same thing.
Alright.
Hot.
Become her
Wait,
drawing
DJ could
pen.
be your computer, then he'd turn from leggy to laggy.
Ha!
Oh dang.
That would be the case if he turned into my internet connection.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how you can draw Leggy next time. Leggy and his twin brother Laggy.
Oh my gosh, is there another cutie mark under here? Okay, I guess there's 2 cutie marks.
Yeah, there's one his inner thigh and his outer thigh. You did that to yourself.
Because he has 2 flanks.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
That would be a difficult life.
Does that mean he gets to earn... Could he earn his cutie mark twice?
Either that or he's
Wait, he was.
He's so good at 2 things.
He grew another set of legs and got a
Walking and
cutie mark
running.
for it, and then he grew another set of legs
No,
and got another.
no, he
cutie
has
mark
2
for that.
marks. His first mark is for being good at running. His second is for being good at
I
walking.
have to wonder if there's a flashback image somewhere of the first time
Where's
he
his
grew
cutie
legs.
mark for being good at having legs?
What if he becomes paralyzed? What then?
Man.
Well,
Why would he be paralyzed in the first place?
we've got like
Because he was born
6
with it.
minutes
Why do you
left.
Why
I
do you
have
have to
an
be so
idea.
judgmental?
We have 6 minutes left, so I have an idea.
Yes.
Combine all the
yeah.
OCs left
Draw my
into
OC
one.
that I just submitted.
Just Eldritch Abomination.
That's
Draw the one I did.
Draw mine, but I was late
I
to the
didn't
chat. I
submit
have a feeling
Chunky,
she
I'm
skipped
sorry.
over it for that.
You should draw your own OC like you said you were going to.
Yeah, you should.
Draw my OC, but the bathrobe is like falling and it's like revealing, but there's nothing to reveal because he's a skeleton.
Hot.
I saw the hindsight picture.
Hey,
In hindsight,
Sight.
Yeah?
he looked
See you.
Greeno. I just want you all to know that a Mega Creeper stole my OC and made it darker.
What happened?
Oh, you're
A Mega
right.
Creeper stole my OC and made it darker.
Ha! He also
No,
made
but
a
that-
unicorn, though.
So, Ben, are you gonna go through with this map idea, or
I might. I have to think about it.
I can't draw maps.
I'm in support of it because I've been looking for a project to sink my teeth into. Passion
Gross.
project, not
I would
Just-
suggest an apple.
Give me
is
one.
it? Then you gotta post it because I really want to see how this turns out. And I haven't even seen the animation you mentioned.
I just had a funny idea.
Which animatic are you talking about?
I can't remember. It's
Okay.
a Luna one.
Oh, okay. Then I'm thinking of
Oh, it's
that one. I just
stupid
wanted to make sure I
ponies.
was thinking of the right one.
I've done 2 Luna ones. One of them was
Oh.
Confrontation, and then the other one is
Oh my gosh, I hated the confrontation.
the one where she starts out as a child.
Yes, that one. What was that?
GG, you cheater. There's 9 out of 8 people here now.
I think it's called The Moon Rises.
Yes, that's it.
it'd be a stupid pony thing. Ugh.
What
mean-
color are Earth-chan's eyes?
You mean the one thing
Oh,
that
it's
was
Earth
already
Chan.
animated?
I believe they're blue.
They are
But-
blurple.
Oh, look.
And for what was it? I know those eyes.
No, they're brown.
They're brown, like dirt.
That'd be a funny meme.
Song, I
found
know
Monte
those
Cristo.
eyes.
I have special eyes.
I specialize in special eyes.
I specialize in special eyes.
From the Monte Cristo one, where I know those eyes and this man is dead. That's literally the name of the song.
Oh, okay, you're fixing it, I think.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, I don't know what the delay is or anything.
I don't know what delay
Not
is.
that bad.
People muted right now.
And the rest is
I'm not.
straightforward.
No, you're not.
Let's see.
Ladle. Dang.
What?
That'll do. If I can just get it to load.
Oh my god, there's
You can't.
a watermark on that picture and it's really tiny as well.
You know what? Ignore it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna not ignore it instead.
Who puts their watermark sideways so it's hard to read?
Who puts their watermark where it's not important? You can easily crop it out.
Actually, no, I
I've
found
been
it.
gonna be stolen.
Oh, Omega Creeper just pointed out that there's some muted people in the stream chat channel.
Dead.
Get rid of them.
I took
We
care
already
of
noticed
it.
that.
One of them was what's
DJ?
Yes.
Nobody likes him, so it's fine.
It's okay, we can bully him.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not
is
on here
this-
anymore. We can bully him.
Are you making Earth-chan?
Yeah. Pay
I didn't
attention.
even know. Yeah, I kind of spaced out. I do that a lot. I'm very spacey.
So is
Oh, clever technique.
Earth-chan.
Very clever.
Except she's the opposite of space. She is surrounded by space, but she is not space.
I don't know what the dumb logo looks like, so I'm just gonna draw something that looks halfway decent. Like it could be relevant.
The NASA symbol?
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like.
It's
Elon
basically
Musk?
just a blue circle and then NASA on the front.
It looks like two rockets being jammed up the other one's tailpipe.
That is not
That
what I'm
sounds
looking
right.
at.
Just draw
Just right,
SpaceX.
Asa.
Just do the SpaceX.
Space
Instead.
triple X.
Haha. For me, it's a joke because SpaceX is private. and
Yeah.
NASA
Space.
is federal.
She has freaking
Yeah.
clouds.
Ooh. That's a bad case of dandruff.
Oh,
That's a
Omega
lot of
beat me to
damage.
it. I went looking for one. That's the same symbol I was about to post right there.
Right then there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Tater.
Potato.
Perfect.
Omega, you're faster than I am.
Ta-da!
Omega, you suck.
We did
I
it.
love it.
It's
I made the
beautiful.
exact same
I'm
mistake
crying.
twice.
Did you just say
Everyone- I finally finished Earth-chan. Are you happy now?
yay?
Ass.
That's all you need with Earth-chan.
And just in time, it's 9 o'clock.
Wow.
Same
Alright.
here.
Wow.
So I'm gonna leave you guys for a second. Thank you everyone for coming
Thank
to the
you.
stream. I hope we see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
No, I do this every time. I exit and stop
Bye.
recording.